Okay, y'all, we just made some adjustments on the angle of the camera on the dash cam. That's a little better. I could even do some more if I had to. I think that's a little better. Let us proceed on out of here. I think I can go this way, get out of some of the traffics. Alrighty then. Here we go. And if everybody will watch where they're driving and stuff, of course I can get out here. Alright, everybody hang on. Here we go. Here we go. Taking off again. On the road again. I just can't wait to get back on the road again. Let us put it in a gear here, y'all. I'm gonna be driving stick shift style. Bring it down. Yeehaw! Sometimes it's mountain driving fun when I can get used to the vehicle that I'm in. You don't want to burn up your brakes by riding the brake all the way down 15 miles of mountain hills. You gotta use your gears to slow down a little bit. Brake. Off. Gear. Yeehaw! Mountain driving, y'all. Third gear, fourth gear. Offer a driving course for these people that don't know how to not burn up their brakes going down the hill. It's kind of pretty out there. It's still smoky though. Third gear, fourth gear. No brake. Third gear. Tunnel use lights. We're going auto. Did not say I could not blow my horn. Yeah, buddy. Between Gatlinburg and Pigeon Forge, they got a sign that says "Don't blow your horn." That's like just sacrilegious. You're supposed to blow your horn in a tunnel. Everybody knows this. Fourth gear. Down to third. Brake. Touch a brake here. Fourth gear. No gas. Third gear. A little bit of brake. Fourth. Third. A little bit of brake. Touch. These are down. Fourth. Squiggly road. No brakes, no brakes, no brakes. Third gear. No brakes, no brakes, no brakes. Y'all pay attention, I'll show y'all how to drive. Most new cars now have got this where you can shift it, up shift it, and down shift, either on the steering wheel or down on the gear selector in the center console. Down the second gear, no brakes yet. Up to third for a moment. Oh, pretty stream over there. Gonna let it rest a minute. Nobody's behind us. Can take her time. One third. Nobody's behind us. Open it up to fourth. No gas. No brakes. A little bit of gas. Off. Down to third. Nobody behind us. fourth. No gas, just coast. Third. Oh, that was some pretty flowers back there. Like fiery, burny orange. Alright, give it a little bit of brake. Off the brake, down a second. What's your RPMs? We're down up to 4,000 RPM there. It's slowing down a little bit because we're slowed down. Alright, give that motor a little breathing room up to third. Fourth. 2,200 RPMs. No gas. Nobody behind us. Speed up a little bit. Off. Pretty stream on the ride. Woo, pretty stream on the ride. I mean, if I could hold that thing and show y'all these streams or stop and look, but trust me, y'all been to the Smoky Mountain before, you know what I'm talking about. Stream on the ride. We're in fourth. We're at 2,600 RPM. We're not on the gas or the brake. Nothing behind us. Down to third. A little gas. Keep it in third. Off. Up here, make it easy. Keep it in third because of that curve. No parking on road shoulder. Next one, oh, that's pretty stream right there. Up to fourth. Nothing behind us. Gonna keep that. Nothing behind us by speeding up a little bit right here where we can. Probably gonna be up somebody's butt in a minute though, so we'll lose all of that. Down to third. A little bit of brake. Nothing behind us. Pretty stream down there on the right. Yeah. Sideways. These people gonna burn up the brakes right here. There's no reason to be on the brake right here. We're in third. Nothing behind us. This ain't gonna last long if we keep following this car. Unless they pull over, we're gonna keep following this car. Come up to fourth. That motor breathe a little bit. Down to 2,200 RPM. Still nothing behind us. Like a North Carolina tag or South Carolina. I believe that's North Carolina. Y'all should know how to drive a mountain. Nothing behind us as far as I can see. Fourth gear. No gas, no brake. Steam on the brake. We're still in fourth gear. No gas, no brake. That wasn't even a downshift opportunity. Speed it up a little bit. He's not doing horrible. I've seen people just ride the brake all the way down the hill. Pretty stream right there. Hopefully we'll have time to see some streams one of these days. We'll get out and walk around next to the stream. Hopefully we can find one that ain't full of people everywhere. Don't know that I'm gonna try Cade's Cove. That's usually takes several hours. third. No brake. Stream on the left now. Little brake. Still in third. I'm off the brake by now. He's still riding his brake all the way down here. He's on the brake, he's on the brake, he's on the brake. Ain't touching it. Still in third. Oh, where's my favorite sign in the whole national park right there, y'all? Super Looper. You do a complete 360. Loop, 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 loop-a-doop-a-doop. Super loop. Super loop. A little bit of brake here. Off the brake. He gonna ride that brake all the way down. And we was just right up there on that road right there just a minute ago, folks. Yeehaw! My favorite roads. Yeah, you can't see back up here to the left. It's kind of pretty up there. Other than when they had the Gatlinburg fire a few years ago, there's still a lot of the dead trees sticking up. You can see what was from the fire. It's pretty out there in the fall. Tunnel, use lines. A little bit of brake. We got double breakers here. Off the brake. Down to second. A little bit more brake so I don't overrev. But we're going to stop to get to this tunnel, ain't we? I'm still down to second. I can't go down to first here. Y'all need to figure your stuff out and move, people. Second. Third. 2,500 RPM. No brake. Front guy just loving the brake. Second guy's on the brake. Pretty out here. We're getting close to Gatlinburg. Closer than we were. We're about 16.5 miles from where I'm staying later. I guess I can spot it, but I'm pretty sure it won't be ready this early. Go find some things to do and explore. Second. Oh, it didn't like that one. It went up to 4,700 RPM. Give it up to third. Sometimes you got to tap a little brake so you don't over-rev when you drop a shift. Riding brakes all the way down the hill, boys. There's probably a brake repairman down here in town that'll be happy to see y'all. Every time y'all drive through the Smokies, you gotta stop and get brakes on either side. Third gear, no brakes. Still third gear, no brakes. We're gonna keep it in third gear. We're getting pretty close to the pokies up here. Just riding the brake all the way down the hill. Then they eventually force your hand. I gotta hit the brake because of what they're doing. Oh, that's pretty out there to the left. I know y'all can't see that, but you'll have to take my word for it, folks. Would I lie to y'all? Not on my channel, not on anybody's channel. If I'm guest starring on the Carpetbagger or Yankee in the South or Adam the Woo, I would not lie to y'all. If I say it's pretty, it's pretty. Got some of that cough going on. I did have some cough drops placed up here in the front seat in case I started coughing. Let's see what I can do about that. I can dig me one out of here. I got to hit the brake going down because I'm digging around in a bag of cough drops. And they're just gonna still in third. I'm not on the brake. Trying to open this cough drop while driving with my knee here. Come on. Feel like the Ranger. Still in third. Still ain't hitting the brake. Nothing behind me. About to see what the Gatlinburg strip gonna be looking like. We're gonna have to hit the brake now, y'all. That's kind of a sharp one there. Drop her down. That's second. Might see some bear on this trip. not always a guaranteed thing. Elk, you can usually get some pretty purple flowers right there in the edge of the ditch. I wouldn't call that a ditch, it's the side of a mountain, but you know what I mean. Where a ditch would normally be on a normal road. Pretty purple flowers. Alright, the third, no brake. No brake. Nobody behind us. Chimney's picnic area. Oh, what you got there, bud? Oh, I don't think nobody's sitting there. I did not bring anything to have a picnic. That would have been kind of fun. I mean, I'm by myself, traveling by myself. This is the first time, I think, in my 65 years that I've ever been to the mountains by myself, I believe. Maybe working in the mountains and traveling through, maybe, but not just going through the Smokies and going to Pigeon Forge in Gatlinburg. But we're going to see what kind of adventures we can find. Wife's well on her way to, I keep wanting to say Grand Cayman. I told y'all earlier, y'all remember where she's at. It's 2 words. It's another country. It escapes me again. Dominican Republic. I'll have to write it up here on my visor. Wife's in the Dominican Republic. No, she's not there yet. I think her plane's been in the air half hour. Probably got a ways to go. I'm gonna say that probably, heck, I don't know, 3.5, 4.5 hours. I would guess about 3.5 to 4. Still in third, no brakes. You see how much brake they're using down here. I'm coming up to 4th. We are 13.6 miles away from our motel, which I believe Clarion or Comfort Suites. Oh, I got a car behind me. That finally happened. Got 2 cars behind me. They wasn't there a minute ago. They must have pulled out one of these roads. Called us during all this. All right, we're going back down to 3rd. No brake yet. I'm going to have to get on it though. Yep, here comes that brake. That is a North Carolina tag, I believe. In 3rd, no brake. Still no brake. Sorry if I'm over demonstrating where the gears and the brakes and the cars are. I'm trying to teach you folks how to drive in the mountains, because they're obviously, in all my years, I've seen a lot of people that do not know how to do it. No brake. I had to touch it just a second ago. In 3rd, 2 cars behind us. Spaced out about like the ones right here. If I can turn around a second. I'm not sure if y'all can get them back there or not. Hey y'all. Y'all enjoying this video? Here comes a camper. Hey camper, bye camper. There's another camper. Oh, we used to hate to follow campers big, especially the big 30, 35 footers. And they had a little bitty truck that wasn't big enough to put it on flat land, and they're going up a mountain. That used to really suck. And when they're going back down the other side of the mountain, that thing's going all over the place trying to run over their little truck. I'm fixed to have to get on the brake right now. Still in 3rd though. Nice little pull off over there. Starting to grow up a little bit. Some of these pull offs, I need to trim every now and then just so you can see the beauty out there. I mean, I know we want to see the nature and stuff. I think this one was closed the last time we come. Some little sinkhole areas or something. Feeling 3rd? Well, I said we was almost there. You always think you're almost there when you get to that super 360 loop. But you're still quite a ways out of Gatlinburg. Still in third, no brake. Both of these guys are riding this brake right on down to its ultimate. Can't believe I'm not smelling it. There's a quiet walkway. See them a lot in the mountains. Quiet walkway. That means you're not supposed to go down there and scream. Or the walkway is very quiet when I gotta get on the brake, because they're just gonna ride this brake all the way down it. Off the brake. That was just a touch. Gonna have to touch it again though if they don't get off the damn brake. Yep, back on the brake. Off. Why don't y'all pull into the visitor center and go on over there to Cade's Cove with the other 5 men parked yesterday. Yeah, we might have to put this into a few different videos. Gonna have to get on the brake, because they're on the brake. Quiet walkway. A quiet walkway that one's still got construction equipment in part of it. Come off the brake, we're still in third. One that guy up there in the front of this train, I'm surprised he's got any brakes left. Let's go up to fourth, give this motor a little bit of rest. 10.9 mile away from our motel. I gotta figure out what the heck I'm gonna do in the meantime. I'll find something to do. We will find something to do. I might try some mountain coasters. I don't know how my neck's gonna agree with that or not. I don't think it'll bother my prostate that much. You're leaning back more in those seats and it don't put that much pressure on it. We're in fourth. We're on the gas. 25 mile an hour. I think we're getting to the goody here. Visitor center next left. Yep. We're going to pull her down to third. I hope both of these boys is turning left. I'm going on into Gatlinburg. I'm not even taking the bypass. Speed bump, drop her to second. One of them's taking the bait. Oh wait, that speed bump did not used to be there. That was pretty substantial. Our third. As always, that visitor center right there is jam-packed. I mean, I think we can probably go back to normal drive now. We are practically, not quite, but practically in Gatlinburg, y'all. Here is the Great Smoky Mountain National Park sign on the left. You can't see it, but that's what that is. Yes, no, that's not what that is. That was a roadwork sign. I could have swore that was it. Must be the next one down here. Nah, I don't know. That don't look big enough. Pigeon Forward via bypass, next left. We're not taking the bypass. We're going to dig right through to see how bad it is. Unless the road is blocked for some kind of construction. We got something going on down here. Come on, boy. You know you want that bypass. Or you just going to ride the brake to your little heart's content. Yeah, no hurry for us to get to Pigeon Forge. We might as well see what's going on in Gatlinburg. These things will be going to Gatlinburg as well. Gatlinburg, Tennessee, y'all. Next up on the agenda here. Might be on the next video, not sure. Gonna have to break these things down into shorter videos. People complain about the length of my videos. I watch long videos. I guess y'all don't have as much time as I do. I don't understand why my time is growing short. Most of the people that complain about it are youngsters, like 30-something or younger. Oh, come on, dude. Don't make me ride the brake down here. We might have to ride the brake when we're in town, but let's do this thing, bud. Stream over here on the left. Pretty stream, pretty stream. That little trail from town. Got a lot of construction trucks out here. Did they take the sign down temporarily? I thought we had. Maybe it's up here a little further. Yeah, there's the sign right there on the left, y'all. See the people standing over there? Everybody wants the picture took in front of the Great Smoky Mountains National Park sign. Ooh, look at everybody parked there to get their picture. Dead ahead at this traffic light is Gatlinburg, Tennessee, y'all. Let's see what's happening on the Gatlinburg Strip today. Light number 10. Down here on this end, on the right, turn up this drive right here. I think it's, nope, not there. Thought it was right there. They've rebuilt some stuff around here, but somewhere right in here, I think, yeah, back up in that alley there, I do believe, I discovered a place that has the greatest fried pickles I've ever had. Although, on this trip to Alaska, I found a couple of places that make like shoestring fried pickles. Those was pretty good too now, I'm gonna tell you. But around here in the mountains, this is a restaurant that's got one in Gatlinburg and they got another one in Pigeon Forge, and I can promise you this, unless I'm sick every night, I will be going there at least one evening to get me some of them fried pickles. Pancake Cabin. Wonder if Earthquake the Ride's still open. I don't think I passed it yet. Wasn't paying attention. Down here a little bit further. Old Smoky Moonshine. We got a lot of moonshine places here now. There's Star Cars, Hollywood Star Cars. And Ripley's Haunted Adventure. Y'all see that T-Rex over here? I don't know if you can see that or not. Oh, I'm going the wrong way. It's over there. Can you see it that far away? Right down there somewhere. Should be in that shot. Move, T-Rex. He's usually moving his head around. He's not gonna move now that there he's moving a little bit. Up. Got the fire marshal, fire department. There he goes. See that T-Rex? He's mad. He is upset about something. Too many people here. Let's recenter this thing. There you go. Paula Deen store. I think they've opened that since the last time I was here. There's a Paula Deen store in Pigeon Forge and an eatery. Bubblegum Shrimp. Smith and Son Burgers. This is light number 8. Five Guys. Once again, I was not paying attention, but I do not think we are past Earthquake the Ride. That is rumored to be closing soon. It's an amazing piece of crapology. Here's the Sky Park tickets over there on the left. A little ride up to almost nothing. They starting to build a little bit. Old Smoky Candy Kitchen. That's kind of a popular spot. Huh. Now, where is that Earthquake Ride? It's those cheesy rides. There's one in Pigeon Forge that I'm definitely gonna do. But sometimes you have to do the cheesy stuff. It's just, you just have to, oh, there's Earthquake the Ride right here, yo. There it is. Look, am I turning it wrong again? Yeah, he's over here on this side. I'm not sure if y'all can even see that. Recenter, Fanny Farkles, right here on the right. Treasure Quest Golf, Jason Aldean's, Caramel Corn, Ben and Jerry's, all the usual spots. There's one of the beef jerky stores. There's 2 or 3 of them along this trip. There was at least one in Cherokee. I don't even remember what flavor that was. There's a flavor I kind of like here. That's just pricey. It's probably even more pricey now. Yeah, normally if you got a half a brain, you don't want to drive through Gatlinburg, but I got nothing but time on my hands here today, y'all. Ripley's Mirror Maze. Been in this little mall over here to the left, Mountain Mall. Looking around there a good bit. There's a guitar store in there. They're kind of pricey, but a lot of guitar stores are. Don't hurt the window shop though. Anakista is coming up right past this next traffic light on the right. And Ripley's Aquarium is on the left. Kind of across the street. Somewhere right in there. Old Time Portraits over here on my left. I hadn't even thought a whole lot about food. I would do something kind of in between lunch and dinner, like have an early dinner about 4-ish, maybe. Might hit my pickle place today, I don't know. That's it, it's just kind of a carefree, nothing planned few days here. Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, and part of Saturday, I think. If something else comes up to bring me back. Whoa. That was a little sketch for a second. Ripley's Aquarium is over on the left, and there is a line at both Anakista and Ripley's Aquarium. I wouldn't want to attempt that crap today. Nah. One thing I don't like to do, y'all, if y'all ain't figured it out yet, you will learn it eventually, is I don't like to do lines. There's a long line to get into a place to eat. I go somewhere else where there ain't such a long line. If there's an attraction with a long line, it better be one hell of a damn good attraction before I'm going to stand in that line. Just don't do well. And it's part of my quirkiness, part of my mental issue, whatever you want to call it. I just don't do well in a confined area with lots of people. I need a little space. You come out of mountains, it's all serene, and all of a sudden you get this crap here. All these people walking on the road, and you're just like, and it's hot, and all these people's like, God, get me out of here, you know? But y'all get to view it from the comfort of my air-conditioned vehicle. Although y'all don't need the air conditioning, you probably got some at home if you need it. Oh man, I got sticky stuff on my pants from when I pulled the dash cam mount down. Part of the Velcro's come off the dash because it's so hot and sticky. I got sticky when I set it up in my pants. I got a little square patch of the sticky on the bottom of the Velcro. Is old red closed? It's not really closed, but it sure ain't no line there. It says live music, bar, restaurant, eat and drink. I sure could use a light to turn green. Well, I see the ambulance. There's nothing I can do for you there, son. He's coming. Here he come. There he go. There he go. I'd like that green now most any time, please. Don't look like we're gonna get it though. A whole lot of redness right here. Them people over there got a green. How come we don't get a green now? That should be a vastly wide open area we could travel down. There's nothing. We got a green. Hallelujah. 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 Got a crosswalk that we're stopping in and there's nobody there. I'm not sure exactly why we had to slam on brakes at an empty crosswalk, but nobody nowhere on either side of the road was wanting that crosswalk at that time. He's got another crosswalk. He's going to stop at every damn one of these crosswalks. Please, dude. And those people are crossing where there is no crosswalk. If I could get around this guy, I certainly would. I got one on my hip, though. Don't you stop at that empty crosswalk. I'm going to come around this turd head right here. Make this thing a thing and get in front of them. Zippy ki-yay, boys. I'm gonna stop at crosswalks. We got no dealings for you. There is a putt-putt place over here on this far end of Gatlinburg that's not always crowded. It probably is by this time of day. I might have to do some putt-putt while I'm here, because since I am a world-class champion putt-putt enthusiast, can defeat anyone, anytime, any day, anywhere, anyhow. Well, at least it's fun. I don't know if I can film all of that, but I thought we're getting into some traffic jammage down here on this end. Are we this backed up for Pigeon Forge? Because we're quite a ways away. 6.9 miles from my motel. Ooh. The only light I see is green. We're not moving. I see stop traffic as far as I can see up to that green and beyond that green. I don't know if I'm gonna have to edit some of this or what. This is gonna be some different videos, that's for sure. We're going to break this baby up into pieces. Wait a minute now. We did see an ambulance coming through here a while ago. This might be what's going on. We might start wishing we had kind of went on the bypass. I wonder what my phone traffic app says about this. This could be nasty, nasty, ugly. Where's that phone traffic app? Wake up. Yeah, traffic is not moving. I don't got no kind of, I got no signal here or something. I got plenty of bars. How come my traffic app ain't doing nothing? There's no road here. I got people doing U's down here in the road though. I think we're gonna have to pause this video for right now because we are not moving, y'all. We start moving, I'll start the video back. That was Gatlinburg for the most part.